Opinionated. Another one.
Shit, episode 64. And we back.
Let's get it.
So cool.
Yo. Welcome back to the show. What it is. I go by that nigga named Ace.
I'm Joe.
And we back
in the building.
In the motherfucking building.
Let's get it, man.
And this is the Opinionated Podcast. You know what I'm saying? And once again, we do put that shit on everything. You know what I'm saying? Apple Podcast, Spotify, all that good shit, wherever you spend your podcast and, you know what I'm saying, listening pleasure type shit. I think that's how I'm supposed to say it.
Yeah, man. Shit, wherever you listening to your podcast, man. Yeah. Type, man, Opinionated Podcast. We gonna come up, man, anywhere. We Googleable, man. Fuck with us.
YouTube, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Let's just get to it.
We back, nigga.
Yep, episode 64 of the Opinionated Podcast. You know what I'm saying? We back in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the listeners and viewership and all that good shit. You know? And yeah, so like shit, what's going on with you, my nigga?
Shit, man. Shit, I'm good, bro. Shit, flying through this week, man. Shit, nigga really been coasting. Shit, this shit kind of went back kind of fast for me, boy. Shit, other than that shit, I've been really chilling, man. Shit, still on the same goal, man. Shit don't change. Shit, no days off. Shit, what about you, my boy?
Shit, same way, just chilling, man. Like, before we go any further, you know what I'm saying, I do want to shout out Shannon Lofton, you know what I'm saying, also known as Pops, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, rest in peace to you, boy, you know what I'm saying, like, he was murdered, you know, like, shit, it pretty much been about a week now, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, details and all that shit don't matter. You know, I just want to say send prayers out to his family. You know what I'm saying, and everything else, you know, and it's just like, you know, that shit kind of bothered me a little bit just because he was a cool ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I saw the nigga, he was always in good spirits, high spirit. The lowest I seen him was when he lost his wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, outside of that, you know what I'm saying, he was always a cool, kind nigga, you know what I'm saying? At least, you know, when I was around, I ain't never seen him any other way than that. So, you know, that shit kind of, you know, fucked me up a little bit because I was like, shit, why would some shit like that happen to that type of nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, my condolences, you know what I'm saying, to the family and everything like that. And shit, to the ones that, you know what I'm saying, that was affected by that, you know, and shit, just to follow up what bro said, you know what I'm saying, like I don't know him personally, but I heard good things about him, you know what I'm saying, since I have heard, unfortunately, about the event and shit, and man, it's just like shit. Life's short, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Life's short. And like you say, he was a good dude, man. Sometimes shit happen to the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? And we always question ourselves why and all that, bro. But it's just fucked up, man. It's fucked up. So, man, y'all hold on to the motherfuckers y'all love, man, and be grateful for the motherfuckers y'all see every day. You feel me? That's your legacy. The people you see and you wake up to.
Yeah. And prayers for that,
man.
Kids, for
yeah,
sure.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, so, you know, like, after, you know, hearing that, like I said, man, that shit kind of put me in a slight funk. Like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, make it seem like I was all the way fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But I was a little bit fucked up.
You was affected, bro.
And it was just like, you know, that shit kind of made me be like, fuck people, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much all this week. I ain't really been fucking with people, you know what I'm saying, and just thinking about, you know what I'm saying, certain type of people that you be around or in your life, and thinking about the ones who mean the most, and, you know, just kind of, it's just like, man, I just don't want to be around these niggas, you know what I'm saying, and it's just like, man, motherfucker, you can't even really, you know, we probably have said this type of shit before, but it's just like, you really just can't be outside just being to yourself. Now, I don't know exactly what all happened in that particular situation, but I'm just saying in general, it's just like, it's a lot of lives and shit being lost out here.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? To foolishness, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers just can't go to certain places and have a good time when niggas is around, you know?
And it's fucked up, man, that we can't even enjoy shit like that. Like you
stay
said,
away
man.
from these niggas.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Like we said we hit on this shit before when sometimes we feel like we have a good time, especially when I'm with my daughter. I take a little drive, you know what I'm saying, to get away from niggas. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that shit don't happen everywhere, but shit, there's a less chance of possibility of shit happening in certain places.
Right.
You feel me? Like shit, and like sometimes motherfuckers just be mad in their business, bro.
Right.
Just, you know what I'm saying, good to people, but the world, bro, the world evil, man. Shit, and the streets ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, that shit just fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, man, that shit, we gotta, yeah, man, we ain't really start off with no heavy note, but we most definitely want to bring motherfuckers attention, you know what I'm saying, and most definitely send our prayers, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, man, and just another one, man, just a person that lost their life, man. 8-year-old Melissa Ortega, you know what I'm saying. She was shot and killed, I think, like a week and a half ago, walking with her mother on 26th and Pulaski. They actually arrested a 27-year-old man and a 16-year-old boy for the shooting. You know what I'm saying? That's really currently here without bond. Just to sum it up, I know y'all done seen it, but shit, she was walking with her mother, and the 16-year-old got out of cab and shot at 3 gang members that was counting in that direction and shot this baby in the head and killed her. And on surveillance tapes, the police observed them after the shooting actually going to Subway and getting sandwiches, and going to the store and picking up something to drink, and actually driving past the memorial of shit, the crime that they actually caused. You know what I'm saying? So, like, them niggas some hoes, you feel me? But, you know, prayers to her family, you know what I'm saying? Melissa Ortega, 8 years old, you feel me? Lost her life, you know what I'm saying? Simply walking, you know, and due to a lot of the public outpour, they was able to get her buried in Mexico, where she was from. You know what I'm saying? She just moved there and searched for a better life. So, like, you know, that's kind of another situation where it's just not knowing the situation with your homie, bro, but just, like, people just losing their life, bro. Senseless shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit that's just uncalled for. You know, people that's trying to be tough or trying to prove a point or just not giving a fuck about people's lives, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't like now. People just got no disregard, bro. No regard for people, bro. They don't respect nothing. They don't see kids, women. They don't get no fuck, bro. You know, shit.
Well, yeah, like that shit be funny because it be like shit, you know, like every generation prior to the generation is the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's the reason why shit be this way, but. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just got way out of fucking control. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is OC out here. Like, shit, there ain't no loyalty, no love, none of that shit out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, like, and you said, you know, that young lady people came from, Mexico out here to make a better way of living and shit. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
American dream, bro. And it's like
funny. That's like when motherfuckers used to move from the city to the burbs for a better way, but now it's just like it ain't no escaping none of this shit.
Nowhere, bro. They spread motherfuckers out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what you were saying though about that shit is like the crazy thing about that shit, like you said, like motherfuckers look at the previous generation as they the problem and all that shit, bro. But bro, that shit is like a domino effect, my boy. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing start with another. Right now, these young niggas, they doing shit for no reason. It ain't no purpose behind it. It ain't no money motivated, my nigga. It ain't no street, you know what I'm saying? No block, no none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? This fake block shit, what they want to call it, but man, it ain't about that no more. You know what I'm saying? Niggas doing this shit for just clout and just to be doing it, bro. Just to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up in the streets, bro. Niggas can't even enjoy their life. You feel me? Like, shit, I know for sure in Chicago, you can't put no club, no spot. That bitch gonna be open for like a month or so, then that bitch gonna get shot up, bro. That's how it always happen, bro.
Shit, man, one of my niggas, we was talking about this spot that we used to go to, and like shit, we used to go to a spot in the burbs, you know what I'm saying, at Lance, and they shut that bitch down because motherfuckers got the shooting up there. Like, it's funny because like that used to be like a little low key spot. Niggas get together, you know, go get a couple beers in that bitch, you know what I'm saying, then go back to the crib, you know what I'm saying, but then I know one night I was in that bitch. It, like, you know, it used to still be some kind of little older white ladies in there and shit like that. And,
so it's basically like a little lounge, bro.
Yeah, but then one day we went in that bitch and it was just like, where the fuck all these niggas come from? Who the fuck let these niggas in here, man? And then it's just like shit, you know, going that bitch week by week. It's just more and more niggas popping up. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, you know, like I used to go to that bitch by myself. You know what I'm saying? Be chilling. It'd be a, you know, a little mix, a little crowd or whatever. But then shit, it's just like now y'all like shit. Now y'all niggas in here doing too much.
Yeah, y'all overpopulated this motherfucker, man. Shit,
it went from motherfuckers being able to walk in that bitch to now, you know what I'm saying, you getting pat down.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You got security in this motherfucker now. Now they charging at the door. It's just like, what the fuck? Who let these niggas in here?
More traffic, bro. And I want to ask you niggas this that's listening. Yeah, motherfuckers know. I ain't talking about black, I'm talking about niggas. You know what I'm saying? Even if you a white nigga, bro, then already, you know what I'm saying, identified y'all. You know what I'm saying? White or black niggas, bro. Like, why the fuck y'all gotta be so ignorant, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck it always gotta be some drama, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck y'all always gotta try to prove a point with something? How the fuck y'all just can't relax, man?
Shit, most importantly, why you gotta fuck it up for everybody else?
Everybody, bro.
Like shit, nigga, you got confrontation or you know some type of conflict going on and you gonna fuck everybody night up?
Everybody night, bro.
Motherfucker, everybody shit.
Every night, bro. Like,
yeah, but like shit, yeah.
You know my worst shit that I was thinking about too, bro, was like doing drugs. Like, nigga, that's why I feel like I ain't never want to do no hard ass drugs, folk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I feel like, nigga, what if think about motherfuckers that do some drugs and black out. You do some drugs, you on the way to the party, you black out, you wake up, you in jail, folk. Motherfucker tell you booked for a murder.
Shit, nigga, the fucking type of drugs that nigga was
I don't know what you did, nigga.
I ain't never seen nobody black out on no drugs. Like,
shit, I don't know, bro. Like, shit, what about, like, shrooms, bro? Like, you think motherfuckers do shrooms be hallucinating?
Yeah, I mean,
they hallucinate, but
shrooms is a psychedelic, but they ain't no shit that's gonna
psychedelic, my boy.
Shit, that ain't no shit that's gonna make you black out and start killing motherfuckers.
So
you probably could tweak, but you ain't finna be out.
Nah, you ain't gonna lose your mind. But back to that, what you
said
that shit is what, folk?
A psychedelic.
A psychedelic? Yeah, all right. So what's methamphetamine? What's that?
Shit, drugs.
Speed, methamphetamine, folks.
That shit'll probably make you spaz out and kill some motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think so, boy. I really think so, man.
That
shit dumb, man. Oh, you talking about that shit ain't don't hoe, huh? I feel you, bro.
I don't know from personal experience with.
Hey man, we ain't judging up
like
here.
shit. Like I said, I'd have been around some meth heads before. I stayed out there in Nevada. Like I said, I'd have seen some meth heads.
The white, or you talking about the young meth heads? Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, like shit. But yeah, so you know it is what it is when it comes to that. I don't fuck with none of that shit.
Yeah.
But like other than that, like you know, so just basically just sum all that up. You know what I'm saying? To say prayers for anybody who lost somebody. You know what I'm saying? Recently, past, present, and future. You know what I'm saying? Prayers for y'all. Y'all stay safe and stay the fuck out the way. And fuck you niggas, man.
Yeah, man. Stop fucking it up for everybody, man.
But shit, you know, on a more lighter note, like shit, you know, I got a call from my girl earlier this week. And like, you know, like I was on my way home from work. She had called me and she was like, so let me tell you about your daughter. You know what I'm saying? She picked her up from daycare and shit, and she was telling me like the teacher was telling her like, you know, my daughter been in class snatching shit out of kids' hands and motherfucking telling people to leave her alone and she gonna tell her Mimi on them and you know what I'm saying, and she be hitting her friends and shit. And I'm like, man, so shit, she got on me about it because shit, she been telling me for a while that I need to stop play fighting with her.
Play rough with it,
yeah. Like so, you know, I be like, but that's what we do. And then my daughter, she going through the Spider-Man phase. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep in mind, she 2 years old, so she going through her Spider-Man phase. So. And, you know, me, her, and her brother, we be roughhousing. I be wrestling with her, you know what I'm saying? Be punching on her. She punched me back. You know, that's how we play. But she been telling me for a minute I need to chill until, you know, she figure shit out when to do it and when not to do it. So she was like, you ain't got nothing to say about it? I was like, well, you know, at least she ain't getting beat up.
Yeah. On folks.
But I was like, you know what? Nah, that shit ain't cool because, like, shit, I don't want her to be no little bully. But, like, she the youngest one in the class, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, they moved her to the classroom with the 3 and 4-year-olds and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So she the youngest one in the class. So yeah, I'm just like, well, hey. At least she ain't no bitch.
Yeah, bro, nigga.
But nah, like that shit damn near broke my heart because I be like, damn, that's how I play. So I had to go home, talk to her, and be like, look, no more play fight. We just gonna do tickle fights or some shit for now.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Cause like nigga, I instantly just hit a motherfucking situation with my daughter last night. Like nigga, we same way. Like we wrestling shit like that. My daughter finna be 10. You know what I'm saying? So shit, and that's my only baby. So it's like shit, like you said, rough hassling, tough. You know what I'm saying? You know, I teach how to box and shit. So motherfucking running around the crib yesterday, I take some shit from her. You know what I'm saying? Slam her on the bed. So she get motherfucking she get mad. You know what I'm saying? You can see her get mad, nigga, to where she tried to like run at me, bro. I had to grab her, bro, turn her upside down. You know what I'm saying? Let her know, hey, baby, look, don't get it twisted, baby. We playing now, but hey, you get mad, I'm gonna fuck you up, G. I'm gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's the fact of like, I want her to, when she play with kids, bro, I want her to be because I had to break it down to her. You know, like, I want you to be a little bit more gentle. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be so aggressive. You know, even though we play and we rough and everything like that, I don't want you to always carry that rough ass demeanor. You know what I'm saying? And just let her know, like, my baby still like, you know, girly shit, you know, get her nails done, shit like, look, girly shit like that, bro. But she rough shit. She the only child. Shit. That's how we play, bro.
Yeah. Like shit. Like my daughter, she just naturally aggressive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She naturally I was gonna say spicy. Like she feisty. You know what I'm saying?
Feisty,
like
that's what you're looking for.
Like she been
feisty.
like that since day one, you know what I'm saying? So like adding the play fighting and all that shit into the equation, like shit, it's not a great mix like that, you know what I'm saying? Especially like shit, she got white kids in her class and shit.
Yeah, that's different.
I want was for her to hit one of them little white motherfuckers. Now it's his problem.
You know, fucking little white kids.
Shit, yeah, fuck them. But like I said, shit, you know, like white parents don't
But
be
they
playing,
do.
you know what I'm saying?
Man, the white kids, man, no, the white parents be too soft.
Man, shit, nigga, like, but when it comes to legal action and, you know what I'm saying, police activity, like, I ain't got time for none of that shit.
No, you ain't, no, that's too far.
They get to acting like Karens and shit. And
yeah,
it's
that's
just like,
too far.
you say it's too far, but, like, nah, they play a different type
all
of
that
game.
legal shit, come on, bro, be like, come on, man.
You know, motherfuckers be playing, but, like, shit, so, yeah, I had to talk to her about that shit, you know what I'm saying, and until we get an understanding, you know what I'm saying, when to play and when not to play.
Yeah,
you know
when to cut it off. Like, like shit. I'll be honest with you, G. Like when I talked to my daughter last night and turned her ass upside down to hear that conversation, like she went to lay down herself, bro. I said, yeah, she probably feel bad on G. Probably feel like she's playing too much. Laid her own self down on G. But I want to ask you that though, bro, because we talking about how we play with our daughters though. Like, what a balance we find in that shit. Because I don't really feel like this shit wrong. Like, nigga, I still do. Play with the little toys, nigga. Anything she want to do, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm a man, shit, and I got a daughter, shit, and I'm find any ways to bond with her, relate with her, and shit. Shit, where you find that balance at, bro?
The balance between what?
Like shit, just raising your daughter, you know what I'm saying, and bonding with her, connecting with things she like, compared with the shit you like.
Shit, you know, like shit. I just do the shit she like to do at the time. Like I said, she too. She want to watch YouTube.
Right, yeah, she too.
We go watch her YouTube. Like shit, motherfucker. She want to go outside play in the snow. We go play in the snow.
Yeah.
Like shit. If she want to lay up and cuddle with a nigga, like we gonna lay up and cuddle. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. If she say fight, shit, we gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know, like shit. If she say, "Look at me," you know what I'm saying, and she doing the little Spider-Man moves, and she, you know what I'm saying, acting like she shooting webs and shit. You know, like I said, watch the basketball game. She gonna come watch it with me. You know, like shit. You know, I don't. You know, like I said, I ain't one of them niggas who be like gender specific. I don't do. No, it's just like shit, nigga. The way I look at it. She ain't no different, like, you know what I'm saying, than anything or anybody else. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to treat her different because she's a girl and not a boy, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's differences, don't get me wrong.
Of course, we know that.
But, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, the way I look at it is just, you know, me, you know what I'm saying, spending time with her the way that I want to spend time with her, and me spending time with her the way that she wants me to spend time with her. You know what I'm saying? And that, you know, so that way we get the best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, bro. Shit, that's that connection with your kids, man. That shit's just important. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here trying to make a relationship with that bitch or that nigga or whatever, bro. But shit, your relationship with your kids is just important, man. Learning them and shit too. Cause that shit matter. What you pour into your kids is what they gonna pour into you. You feel me? Your ass gonna be old.
Yeah.
Believe that.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad she's starting to let me read books to her now. Before I couldn't do that shit. Like she always trying to read the books herself, and I'd be like, well, fuck it, go on here. You want to read? Then read to me.
And that's the shit that I appreciate, that I don't take for granted, bro. Like shit, my baby, you know, she want me to read her bedtime story at night. You know what I'm saying? And shit, no lie, bro. I ain't never thought I'd be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something she reading? Just like no, most of like nigga, I know how to read. Fuck it about
nigga never thought he'd read before.
But not read to my baby, man, because that's something she just started doing. Like I say about the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like other than that, shit, that's cool, bro. I like to take shit, you know what I'm saying, take shit in, man, and like playing in the snow. You know, a little bit more snowball fights and throwing her in the snow, going outside and shit like that. Like, yeah, man, shit, just appreciate it. That's the topic of this shit, man. That's the vibe for this show. It's just being grateful and being appreciative and slowing the fuck down and smelling the roses, man, before it's too late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They grow up fast. Like I said, shit, you know, like, man, too, but, like, shit, nigga, it just seemed like I just brought her to the crib.
Yeah, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? It like, you know, and then, like, you know, I got my little baby, you know what I'm saying? She, 8 months now, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, like, shit, just her growing up over these last 8 months went by quick, you know what I'm saying? And then them two being together, that's the thing I like the most.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, and just me, you know what I'm saying, making sure they tell one another that they love each other every day. Make sure you give your sister a hug, tell her you love her. You know what I'm saying? Give her a kiss. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, I see that they love each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like they going to be close, you know what I'm saying, until they get older and they, you know, start doing the little sibling shit and get mad at each other.
And they right behind each other, too, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they gonna grow together.
Yeah. So, you know, like, I already know they going to look after one another because I've been telling them that shit since they was little. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. So, I've been, like, even before my little baby got here, I've been telling my oldest, like, when your sister get here, you got to watch her. You got to make sure she good, take care of her. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you the oldest. You listen to her, too. You know what I'm saying? Just like she need to listen to you because, shit, y'all there for each other. Like, that shit, you know.
Same shit,
I've been saying that shit since day one. You know what I'm saying? So...
And one thing I taught too, one thing I learned was that behavior and households, most of that shit be taught behavior, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, kids sit back and watch and grow up to be their own person. But you know what I'm saying? It's always that voice in their head. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. On some, if you grow your kids to be family oriented and be together, and you keep telling your daughters like, y'all gotta look out for each other, y'all sisters. When they get older, they gonna remember their daddy voice. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is taught, just like racism is taught in you know what I'm saying, households. Motherfuckers' kids don't grow up and just be like, I don't like a little white kid. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's racism. Shit, you know, shit. That's why I've been cooling down on that nigga shit and all that, you know what I'm saying? Cause my baby understand. Like shit, just saying nigga a lot, bro. Like in front of my daughter, you know, in front of my daughter and shit. Like,
but why though? What made you want to stop doing that?
Shit, nigga, because it's she viewed, you know, saying she viewed the word as, you know, derogatory. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I'm saying? It's not. And if I'm teaching her that, then I don't want to be using it so freely. You know what I'm saying? Or just a regular slang. You know, shit. Because when she hear a white person said. She act, you know, the funny shit was, nigga, we watched Malibu Most Wanted, nigga. Like, I love that motherfucking movie. My baby love that movie too, dude. You know, some funny ass shit. But she watched it a few times, but we had just watched it though, nigga, yesterday, and got to the part where he was like, I'm a hardcore nigga. and it shocked her because she understood the word nigga too. He said the nigga word, he said the N word. And it's like, yeah, so you know, it's learning it. This shit, just teach her in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because she going to be offended by it. Because I can tell she'll be offended by it. You know what I'm saying? She pro-black. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to throw that shit out. You know? I don't want to feel no type of way. And I don't want to just use that word just freely, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just growth within shit, her. Shit.
Right. Shit, ain't shit wrong with that. Like, I think I'm a little bit the opposite because I just say, because like shit, you know, now although they young, but I still got 2 other children in my household, 15 and 9. You know what I'm saying? I say nigga all the fucking time. I curse, all that shit, just because, you know, like I ain't trying to teach them that shit. It's just a point, like, you know, like you gonna hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? One way or another, like shit. This how I talk. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, also, you know, nigger is derogatory. Nigga is more like you know, what's the term of endearment amongst blacks? You know what I'm saying? But it's also like the word bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now I wouldn't call nobody a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, like my stepdaughter, like shit, you know, she don't like somebody, I be like, man, fuck that bitch. And next time she, you know what I'm saying, got something to say, you call her a bitch in her face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just say it because, like, shit, I want motherfuckers to be familiar with the word and hear it. So, you know, therefore, it's less hurtful to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you're familiar with the term because, like, I don't want you to be ultra sensitive to things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to be able to understand it. Like, and why we talking about this? Because it's crazy. Like, you know, my stepdaughter, she was at school. And she came home and she had told me and her mama, like, this white dude at her school was talking to her, and that nigga was on some, like, think he said she was whitewashed or something. You know what I'm saying?
Whitewash.
Yeah, and so she was telling us about that, you know, and I was like, yeah, that shit fucked up. But he was low key being racist, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, in a weird way, he was giving your ass a compliment. Cause he like, you don't talk all niggerish, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, you know, cause my stepdaughter, she talks real proper, you know what I'm saying? And she's not, you know what I'm saying? She's not into all that, you know, nigga bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know that shit sound crazy.
No,
but,
nigga, she's a young lady
like,
with a
she
bright
like
head
Billie,
on her shoulders.
like she like Billie Eilish and you know what I'm saying, all that other shit. But she also listen to certain things. She got her own style. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she just not out here on some, you know, young urban shit. You know what I'm saying? She ain't trying to, you know, do all that hot girl, city girl shit.
I was gonna say, just call it that, bro, because I mean, it's still urban. It's just she ain't out here on that hot girl and shit that like these other look, you know what I'm saying, that you see. Call it what it is,
like
bro.
I said, nigger and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because
like,
I mean, like you said, like Billie Eilish and certain shit like that, like, you know, she ain't don't know how I want to be Cardi B or no city girl shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the image, that shit they be putting out, it be wrong, bro. But yeah, she a young lady. But yeah, shit, go ahead, bro.
I really think their image is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Up to 100%. You know what I'm saying? But that's a different story.
Yeah, that's different day. Yeah, for sure, for sure. But back to this whitewash shit, though, man.
But like, so she had told us that shit, and I was like, all right, you know, so. I was like, man, look, like you already know what it is. I've been having these conversations with you for a long time now. So, you know, like I said what I said to her, you know what I'm saying? So she went to school the next day and she was texting at me and her mama group chat. And she was like, shit, that shit, like that shit really made me feel a certain type of way. That shit kind of struck a nerve. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit, she was like, I ain't never really questioned my blackness before. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So I saw that shit, and that shit fucked me up because I'm like, damn, it's like really her first experience dealing with some racial shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I got her questioning her blackness and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? I sent her a little message, and I was like, shit, you shouldn't let nobody define what blackness means for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to, you know, find out what blackness is to you. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, it ain't no doubt whether or not you black. Like, you look at your skin, you know what I'm saying? Like, you black. There ain't no question about that. And you definitely shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, taking something like that into consideration from somebody who white, especially.
Exactly.
They don't know shit about no black shit.
Well,
you know how
I feel to be black. You know what I'm saying? And shit, even with that, though, like, don't let nobody tell you what you are. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of motherfuckers that got our skin, but all skin folk ain't kinfolk. We know that. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
But, you know, like, shit, and just pretty much to sum it up, because I ain't gonna share all my words that I have for her, but, you know, I just told her,
drop them gems you told her, nigga.
And I, like, that's for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's privileged information between me and her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but
Respect
like
that
I
shit.
ended up just telling her, like, shit, you beautiful and you love. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that matter. You know what I'm saying? Like at this particular point, and we had more conversation later on, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a point, like, you know, motherfucker saying like, I never questioned my blackness, and then I'm just sitting up here like, what the fuck does that mean though? The fuck is blackness? Like, you know what I'm saying? We got a specific thing for blackness. It's just like, so, you know what I'm saying? Being a drill rapper, that's blackness now. You know what I'm saying? Being a hood nigga, being a hood bitch, that's blackness now. Like, them the only motherfucking images of black that we have for us. Like, when it comes to the stereotypes,
Shit,
like,
that's
shit.
you know, because that's where it started from. Shit, when you make the word black, you know what I'm saying. When you define the word black, everything black is negative. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So anything they associate with blackness is badness. You know what I'm saying? The ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Loud. You know, she talk proper. So what? You whitewash? You white girl? Cool? Because I ain't loud. I ain't
She should have
niggerish.
slapped the shit out that little nigga.
She gave him all. You know what I'm saying? Shit, every reason to. Shit. You know what I'm saying? The little nigga need to watch his mouth. You feel me? Shit. But it just really started when you motherfuckers talking about blackness or blackness. It really just started with shit how motherfuckers see us. You know, because like we always talk up here, shit. Us black people don't feel like we shit. We don't have no tradition. You know what I'm saying? So what could you say blackness is? Shit, you feel me?
Blackness is a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my thing. Like blackness is just not no one-sided ass culture. You know what I'm saying? Like you motherfucker, all black folks is not thugs, hookers, and hoes.
Exactly.
And drug dealers and pimps. And
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? That shit. Like we all ain't fucking basketball players, rappers, and podcasters.
And another thing too, we ain't
like,
all slaves either. We wasn't all slaves.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Nah. Like shit. Well, all shit. If you an American black person, you was a slave pretty much for the most part.
But
like,
blackness ain't started at slavery. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Like, yeah, but like I told it, like I said, man, you know, like to help you define what your blackness means to you, you know what I'm saying? Like you need to learn the history, you know what I'm saying? Learn a little bit about the culture, where we come from. And you know what I'm saying, some of the things that we done been through as a people, and you know, then you can understand what it means to be black in America, you know what I'm saying? And then by that you can figure out who you are, and then whatever you are and what you become, that will be your blackness. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be the stereotype. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be the difference maker. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's just like, it's only, like, look, I know there's a lot of motherfuckers who grew up from certain environments and shit like that, but that's not the story for every black man or woman out here.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, like, one person grew up one way, but see, then the thing that be fucked up is, like, you get a lot of that confusion amongst black people in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, like, you know, you might be a light-skinned nigga, dark-skinned nigga, oh, light-skinned ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You on that light-skinned shit. And then, you know, vice versa. You on that dark-skinned nigga shit. Or, oh, you a suburban ass nigga. Or, yeah, you a hood rat ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like, it be all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucking niggas would be quick to call a black dude that they feel like he think he white, a Oreo type nigga or whatever the case is. Just like, bro, like,
I ain't heard that one in a long time. And that shit was funny. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When you call a motherfucker Oreo, that's funny. Like, cause you know what it mean.
Like, you even got parents who, you know what I'm saying, might think twice about moving to certain neighborhoods because, like, I don't want my kids to be white.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to grow up white. You know what I'm saying? I want my kids to, you know,
in this type of community, this type of environment.
I don't want them to lose touch. I want them to, you know the struggle. It's like, that's the most ignorant, dumbest shit. Like, but you know, at the same time, it makes sense. But there's still some ignorant shit. So you would purposely be like, you know what? Let me put my kid in a different culture so they can learn culture. And you know what I'm saying? That builds confidence and comfort as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you learn how to operate and mingle in a world that's really real. You know what I'm saying? And not in the land of make-believe. You know what I'm saying? That most niggas live in. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, most, like, it should be funny. Like, most niggas live in a land of make-believe. Like, motherfuckers is so stuck into their own system and environment that when they finally do get thrown into some real-world shit, it's a culture shock to them.
For sure, bro. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers be scared to go around other people.
Yeah, they do, bro, because they not unsure what they show. You know what I'm saying? Shit, and like and on top of that shit, bro, it's just like nigga. People don't like to step out their comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Us black people don't like to step out our comfort zone too much. You know, shit. And it's something about us to where, not all us, we gonna talk about the niggas. It's, when you somewhere, you gotta let somebody know you there. You know what I'm saying? We got that bad. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be heard, you know, or be seen sometimes. And shit, sometimes all for the wrong reasons. You know, shit. But when we talk about this tradition and finding out with all this shit, bro, like this Emmett Till shit that I mentioned that shit I think about 2 episodes ago about the shit that Will Smith, Will, this man, bro, it's shit. My daughter watched that, you know what I'm saying, and shit, that shit all made me really start having a lot of conversations, real in-depth conversations. You know what I'm saying? She had some real questions about that, as far as like. They broke it down to how they came to his house, his grandfather's house, and took him out and killed him and shit. My daughter had a question for me as far as like, you know, if you got family and family folks to protect each other, you know, why, you know what I'm saying, why did they allow that? You know what I'm saying? Shit. And I had to explain to her to the fear that old black man had due to the I'm gonna say the programming that they programmed him to where he feel that you can take one to save us all. You know what I'm saying? And not, you know what I'm saying? Shit, defend his own shit, you know, out of fear of everybody else getting killed. But yeah, man, shit just talking to her about black culture, bro, blackness, you know what I'm saying, what it is to be black. And she's seeing how hard it is for blacks. You know what I'm saying? How hard it always been. You know, shit, I'm seeing some shit from what? 40s, 50s, 60s, and shit ain't changed. You know, shit, they just changed the objective. Shit, changed the goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, shit, you gonna get this job too that you couldn't get before, but shit, you ain't gonna get paid as much. Shit. So man, world changing, bro. Shit, blackness, racism. I feel like that whitewash shit that old boy said though, bro, that shit was kind of like, I want to know though. I want to talk to a little nigga that said some shit like that. What you mean by that? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like, what you
another
mean?
thing. It's just like, you know what I'm saying?
You know?
Do you really know what the fuck it is you talking about? For
Exactly.
one?
Like, what you mean? Like,
you know what I'm saying? And like, cause like I told her, I was like, shit, that nigga was on some stereotypical shit, but low key, he kind of sort of gave you a compliment, unless he was just trying to insult you. You know what I'm saying? Just completely. But it's just like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, at the end of the day, I ain't even want to sit there and try to figure out where Buddy was coming from, because where Buddy was coming from don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? And last thing I want is for her to be sitting up here trying to figure out why somebody's saying something to her. Why somebody doing something to her? Because at the end of the day, that shit don't matter. I was like, this the first time of many times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For her, I know she probably won't get no fuck. You know what I'm saying?
And that's one of the things I love about her, you know what I'm saying, is that shit, she just takes shit and let it roll off of her. So that's even more of a reason why when she told me that shit struck a nerve, that made me respond the way that I responded to her, because like that don't happen that often. It's just the point that this is her first time having to deal with that shit. But, you know, most importantly, like, because it's not even her first time that she had to deal with that. It's her first time that she had to deal with that from the opposite race.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, because she done heard that shit amongst her friends. They be talking shit and playing with her and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, she got her own style. You know what I'm saying? She ain't no weirdo, but she just do her own thing.
She, you know, she got her own style, bro.
Yeah, but, you know, like, that shit. But you know how these niggas be, man.
Yeah, shit, it is. But I definitely want to just know, though. You know what I'm saying? For the people who have called people whitewash, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what you mean by that? Is they whitewash due to their mentality? Is they whitewash from the way they look at the world? You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many ways that you can put that shit as far as when you trying to say somebody whitewash. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, what's the real? Because I meant to look that up.
Whitewash is really like you program. Your mind is programmed to see the vision of a white person. You know what I'm saying? You live in a white world. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. Everything that you see in the world is painted, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's white. You know? Shit, that's all. Shit. Like, That's how you know what I'm saying. You can see what it right there. Click on that, Troy. Whitewash meaning disassociated oneself from one's central culture by adopting or attempting to adopt an American lifestyle.
And that shit sounds stupid. Motherfucker.
It's just trying to adopt the lifestyle.
Well, then, by that definition, you know what I'm saying? Like, by that definition, technically, black people be whitewashed in general to a degree. Because, because all niggas is trying to live that American lifestyle. And everybody is disconnected from their culture. So, by that definition, wouldn't that mean, like, the whole black American race would be whitewashed? Cause you say every week that, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got no culture. What is blackness? You know what I'm saying? And all this shit. You know,
because bro, I can say it's a lot of people that ain't whitewashed, you know what I'm saying, but it's a lot of people that are. You know what I'm saying?
So people,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody trying to live an American lifestyle.
Yeah, they trying to live in that system that I always say, that system, that shit wasn't designed for us. You know what I'm saying? And them people, I feel like I'm just a prime example of that people that whitewash. Them people that looked at George Floyd getting killed and didn't see nothing wrong with it. Them whitewashed people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them people that saw Trayvon Martin getting killed or Tamar Rice getting killed, bro, and they felt there was nothing wrong, that the police officers or whoever asserted they dominance had a reason, bro. That's whitewash. That's whitewash living in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm looking at the definition, and the definition is you're disassociated oneself from one's ancestral culture by adopting or attempting to adopt the American lifestyle. Wouldn't that be all niggas? Like, shit, because, nigga, you got rappers.
But look, but like they said, the last sentence right after that, being whitewashed typically only applies to non-Caucasian people that lived in America. That means whitewash only involved to us. You know what I'm saying?
And only Asians and, anybody that's non-white. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got Asian folks and Arabs.
We can say that. We don't want to leave people out, the minority. You know what I'm saying?
Like, we got Hispanic folks, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. But see, the only difference is, all of them got their own culture.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? But we don't have our ancestral culture that most of us grow up, you know what I'm saying, following the guidelines and the morals of that. But even amongst Hispanic folks, you know what I'm saying, they got Hispanic folks that they feel as if they on some white people shit. Right, you know what I'm saying? They talk white. They don't be speaking Spanish or, whatever the case is. I can't really speak on that
to a certain extent.
But I just know, you know what I'm saying, they got them certain folks like that too. But
but I think when it comes to expand, cause it really come to complexion. You know what I'm saying? I forgot, man. The actor the Latino actor that just won some awards or some shit, and he said he benefited from being a fair skinned Latino. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if he was a lighter, he was able to land roles. You know what I'm saying? If he was darker, he didn't feel that a darker Latino would have been able to, you know what I'm saying, process, you know what I'm saying, or get roles and shit like that. So I just feel like that shit, it applies different. But as far as this whitewash, the definition I'm reading kind of feel like, nigga, they really talking about blacks. You know what I'm saying? I know they talking about cultures, but to me, I interpret they talking about blacks. Disassociating yourself from being black.
Now you can't just take the definition and manipulate it into what you want it to.
Because I ain't never heard no Italian or no Latino being called whitewash before.
I have heard it before, and I know that shit is used. Oh, John Leguizamo? Yeah, I fuck with Buddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah. You ever seen Carlito's Way?
Yeah, I saw Carlito's Way.
Yeah, I fuck with John Leguizamo.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I'm most definitely consider actor from Carlito's Way, bro. Yeah. But I don't know, bro. That's just my interpretation. You know what I'm saying?
But see, the thing is, sometimes you just got to stick with what the definition say. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's part of the problem with a lot of shit. And I ain't even, you know what I'm saying, on you or nothing like that. Or I'm just saying in general, I feel like a lot of the reasons that some of the things get interpreted the way they do is because people hear what they want to hear. They take certain things and they twist it around to work in their favor, or they take it and turn it into whatever they want to turn it into. You know what I'm saying? Because, I understand what you mean, because everybody else mainly have their own culture. You know what I'm saying? But we also know that it's other people who come and they live a more Americanized lifestyle, and they don't always stick to their culture's traditions either. You know what I'm saying? So, but I know where you coming from with that, so I'm not gonna argue with you on that. But I just know that's just not about black people. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah. Like I said though, you know what I'm saying. I feel like it applies to all. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it just. And that shit that you talking about, like twisting and turn, that shit, that's manipulative. You know what I'm saying? Manipulative person.
But that's what people do though.
They do, because I mean everybody do that. Everybody turns something to when they want to prove they point or be on their side. You know what I'm saying? Like whitewash. Every time I think about whitewash, I just think about shit, black people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a beautiful ass painting to where it's like a black all our black. You know what I'm saying? Icons and all our leaders and shit like that, and it's just a white paint over them. You know what I'm saying? Like white paint that's paint over them, and that's the prime example of whitewashed. You know what I'm saying? Is that's basically what they did, bro. If we want to talk about history and culture and all that, they whitewashed all our culture, bro, all our history, bro.
Yeah, that I agree 100%.
You know what I'm saying? They whitewashed all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so would you consider yourself whitewashed?
Hell no, nigga.
Hey, nigga, I don't see you with no African garments on, nigga.
Hey, shit. I ain't got it. Shit.
Like, shit,
I told you last week, I'm
name
Indian,
is
nigga.
Joe. Like,
I'm Indian, nigga. I'm Indian, nigga. If anything, I should be from a tribe or something.
Okay, well, I don't see you walking around here
tribe.
looking like Kevin Gates, nigga.
I don't know my tribe.
Well,
you feel me? I don't know my tribe, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I would, nigga. Shit.
You
know?
Navajo.
Hey, man. Shit. Originated. Hey, fuck it. They got their own reservoir, though. You feel me? Shit, them Native Americans. Yeah. Shit, nigga.
Nah, so it's not this nigga trying to be
Americans, bro. I always said that, nigga. Always said it, bro. Always, nigga.
Nah, this nigga trying to get a piece of the pie.
Hey, shit, if I can prove that, you know what I'm saying, a little bit Indian, nigga, I would have want that one go to school for free.
Shit.
Ain't that crazy, though? Your ass prove that you Indian, you go to school for free, bro.
Shit, I didn't feel like motherfuckers should be going to school for free any fucking way.
Everything. I think healthcare and education should be universal free.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Be.
I think it should.
All right, sitting up here saying like Joe Biden talking about he canceled $15 million worth of student loan debts. I'm like,
ain't do shit. Man.
Whose student loan debts did that nigga cancel?
Nigga ain't do shit. Joe Biden is like, he illiterate, bro. Like, I know we call Trump slow and just an asshole and not giving a fuck, but when I listen to Joe Biden talk, I just listen to this man like this man don't know what the fuck going on. Like, I can't believe he sat on Capitol Hill for over 30 years and can give his takes. You know what I'm saying? That's like an assistant coach that be on a coaching staff for 30 years and then you the head coach, you don't know what you gonna say on the interview. It don't make fucking sense.
Yeah.
Like some of the shit he be saying, like the handling of this Russia and Ukraine shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've been speaking on this shit for a whole month now. You know what I'm saying? Just the way he handling that shit. You know what I'm saying? He came out and said some shit about how it was gonna be slight, you know what I'm saying, consequences if they invaded Ukraine and shit. And Kamala Harris had to come up and say Joe Biden made a mistake. That shit is embarrassing, bro. Like, who the fuck is running this shit, man? I don't know what we went to Joe Biden, but Joe Biden ain't shit.
Hey, we said like that whitewash turned to some student.
Yeah, white. Hey, that's one way. Whitewash, nigga. Hey, Joe Biden, nigga. Shit, he shit. They really whitewashed our recent memory of Joe Biden. Is basically what I'm gonna say. Yeah. This nigga didn't put everybody in jail. Was calling us all type of stupid ass monkeys and all type of shit like that. And then this nigga be on the administration with Obama and now everybody like Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Put a white face next to a black face and what? He blackface.
Yeah. Hey, shit, I don't know if I like it because I've been sitting here looking at this John Leguizamo headline. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, but I ain't finna make a big deal out of it.
Because I mean, he fair skinned until he leaning towards white more than Latino.
So I was finna ask, like, would you say John Leguizamo is whitewashed? Like, shit, because I don't know what he do in the Latino community, so that's their business. I'm going to stay out of that, you know what I'm saying?
But I think he just gave the example of how the Hollywood and everything is whitewashed because he say that he took advantage of the privilege of him looking like a white person, you know what I'm saying, to get work. Shit.
And that's crazy because, like, you know, once again, like, I don't know, cause like the way I look at shit is just like, man, you gotta remember that this is not our shit. You know what I'm saying? These are those white folks shit, or whoever own or run whatever type of shit. It's just like, you know, why would they want to give you something that they can give to one of theirs? You know what I'm saying?
Of course, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like that just seemed like anybody would do that. It's just like if you're a black man and you have a company, or if blacks ran Hollywood, then white people gonna be like, well, I've been getting a lot of tan so I can get me a job. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, like I said, that shit is some bullshit and it's fucked up. But at the same time, like shit, you would do the same goddamn thing. It's just like shit, motherfuckers gotta find a way to get more power out in this bitch, or start your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Do like what a Tyler Perry does. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, he got his own fucking studio. You know what I'm saying? And then it'd probably be some, you know, real extreme pro black ass nigga, but yeah, he got a studio or whatever, but it's still a white man that own his studio. And you know how niggas do. Like shit, but at the end of the day, like, hey, you know, at least he making motherfuckers feel like that's his shit. That's his shit. It's just simple as that. And he giving motherfuckers jobs. Like I just seen earlier, like Taraji Henson was getting paid like $100,000 per role or some shit like that
per episode.
And Tyler Perry came through and gave her $500,000.
Yeah, Tyler Perry blessed a lot of motherfuckers and put a lot of motherfuckers in position. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of many. Cause Robert Townsend, motherfucking West Side legend.
Come on now, Chicago legend.
Keenan Iron Wayans. You feel me? Like them motherfuckers that gave people opportunities. Shit.
And also
Living Color. Shit like that, boy.
Yeah, and also while we sitting up here giving motherfuckers they shout out of respects. Like I had just seen something about a week ago about Lee Daniels. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got $65 million from Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Like he sold his Exorcism film. You know, like, so I guess that shit gonna become the Netflix real soon. They gave that man a big bag for that. You know what I'm saying?
How much they gave him?
$65 million.
That was a good ass movie there.
Yeah, but you know, like shit, hey, but Netflix also needs shit. They raising prices and ain't really got no good entertainment.
No, I ain't really been seeing shit on Netflix. Or what.
Like shit, except
I
for
watched
Ozark.
Most Wanted on that bitch. I've been trying to watch Ozark. I'm still on the first episode of that new season.
Yeah, I ain't even
trying to catch that shit. Trying to catch that, like, man. That shit, Ozark crazy than the motherfucker. And I always look at Roof like, like, is it in a weird way I'm attracted to Roof a little bit?
Oh my god, you whitewashed nigga.
I'm whitewashed, dude. I'm trailer washed.
Yeah, you attracted to a goddamn hillbilly. Nigga.
Hey man, I like the way she don't take no shit on bro.
Boy, sisters, please leave a comment and let this nigga know.
Hey man. I fuck with Roof, bro.
Motherfucker, how you sitting up here talking about,
bro? I ain't say nothing about whitewash. But what we talking about Ozark? We talking about Ozark. We ain't even talking about whitewash no more. You just
can't be sounding like you pro-black. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pro-black.
Yeah,
what you talking about?
You talking about
I'm
you attracted to Roof.
Come on, not really meaning attracted. Like I'm trying to fuck her and shit. But I mean,
what? What is that?
Like I'm trying to fuck her though. You know what I'm saying? Like I like Roof, bro. I like Roof. You know what I'm saying? I like the way her character on the show, the way she handled herself. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think she looked bad. You know what I'm saying? But just because I'm pro-black don't mean I can't compliment somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so just because you pro-black don't mean you can't fuck
I mean, Roof shit, Roof ain't around this bitch talking about fuck black people either, though. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, nigga,
yeah, I'm just saying, like, yeah, nigga. Then you going against the people, bro. Like, come on, folk. Like,
this nigga was just Umar Johnson. Now,
boy. Never Umar Johnson. Umar Johnson too serious.
Hey, Dr. Umar Johnson, that nigga is funny as hell.
That nigga too serious.
That nigga funny than a motherfucker, bad. Like, he funny as hell.
But that nigga talking about we gotta kill them motherfuckers, I said, this nigga wild.
That nigga is hilarious, man.
Yeah, man. Like, everything for content, man.
What else you got for us, man, before we start wrapping this
shit
up?
Hey, man, shit. We gonna run through this shit, man. We got 20,000 coconuts filled with liquid cocaine was found headed to Italy on January 27th. 20,000. And they said that the juice and shit was removed properly. You know what I'm saying? And it was filled with liquid cocaine. 20,000. 20,000 coconuts. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of money. And somebody, y'all, and like me and folks always say up here, somebody snitch, bro. Somebody snitch. You know what I'm saying? For the motherfuckers to find 20,000 cocaines. I said cocaine.
20,000 cocaine.
Coconuts, bro. We gonna wrap it up, nigga. Tired, folks.
20,000 cocaine.
Hell no, man. Coconuts, man.
How you buy your weed? Can I have 2 weeds, please?
2 weeds, folks. Get your ass off this block, nigga, before we beat your ass. Yeah, man. But like we say, man, shit. It's so much shit they always finding, man. Cocaine, bricks, man, all type of shit, bro. Like, man.
Yeah. Like shit, I had just sent Troy, but it really ain't shit. But but they say scientists say we gonna be having sex with robots in 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
I believe
in the next 10 years. Like shit,
through virtual reality,
motherfuckers already fucking shit now.
Think about the little shit I was just gonna say. They already fucking shit now, bro.
Yeah,
they already finna be thinking of ways of
been fucking shit.
They been fucking robots. They just trying to say they finna make some coochie for niggas to fuck. Robot coochie, because women been fucking robots. Be honest with you.
Yeah, that's all that. But see now, when I get that from them, because like you know they always had the vibrators. Remember, some of these women's going crazy over them roses and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But like now it's down there like shit. You know, like the AI technology and all this shit coming. Like they fuck around and have a full size ass robot that got some real good stroke game for these hoes.
It's a robot. You better upgrade and program that motherfucker.
Shit, but that's for everybody though. Like, so shit.
Cause like, think about it. If I got a robot bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna program that bitch to do it all.
But like,
you know
remember AI, they adapt and think they own way. So now you just gonna have a robot bitch that get on your fucking nerves. Motherfucker, has she? Where have you been? Hey. Why do you smell like that? Let me smell your dick. Motherfucker.
Bitch, shut up. Motherfucker, I was talking to your language. Bitch, shut up. Motherfucker,
you must think I'm stupid.
Bitch, you is. You's a robot. Take the batteries, bitch.
Niggas just can't win. Shit, motherfucker. Like,
hey, I'm telling you now, if bitches out here gonna be fucking these male robots, we just ain't gonna win.
Shit, well, luckily I fuck like a robot. So yeah,
you could have just left that out. Edit that out, Troy. You ain't trying to hear that. I fuck like a robot.
It's just like shit. Like I said, man. That like, hey, if that's your thing, then go ahead and do it. Man. Like shit, you just not the girl for me, man.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna compete with no fucking robot, bro.
Yeah, I don't want. And another thing, we just talking shit though. Like niggas. I don't want to fuck no robot though, for real. Nah. You know, I don't want to fuck no robot for real. I want to feel some shit, bro. Some skin. I want to rub that ass. You feel me? I want to rub all this metal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
Shit, what that motherfucker was soft as hell though.
Like on some silicone shit?
Like it was just like them sex dolls.
I know what you mean. Like them silicone shit. Yeah. That move for real.
Yeah. Just got a little AI brain, you know what I'm saying? A little chip or whatever in it.
I don't know. Probably when I get old and, you know what I'm saying? Nigga probably, you know, I'm married now. If shit don't work out, then I might give me a little robot bitch. At least I can come home and shut that bitch off. Yeah. Bitch, shut up. Sit down.
Until she be like, I took my buttons off on your ass.
Oh, damn, bitch, like, you thinking.
Oh, yeah,
bitch, I hope you find a way to feed a nigga in this bitch then, since you know how to take off buttons. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Hey, that's some crazy shit, man.
Her saying her drawers hurt.
Nothing.
Motherfucker, she ain't tired. Motherfucker.
Overload.
She ain't got no reason not to fuck. It's just pussy on demand.
Yeah, just say it, nigga.
But what if the robot was a fucking freak?
Then your dick gonna be sore because you gonna be fucking that robot all day.
I don't know.
That robot ain't tired.
Well, I'll let you know right now.
You ready again?
They said
you ready again? Don't phone them. Hey, I'm ready.
In the next 10 years, I'm gonna be looking forward to that. So let's see.
Well, how you gonna? Yeah, you down there? Yeah, bro.
I'm down there. What? I'm be a young 48.
Yeah. But I'm just saying though, like, do your life, nigga, about damn near being 50, like. If you gonna be fucking robots, like you done fucked everything. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to fuck no robots, but I'm just saying I would like to see what they gonna look like, how they coming with them bitches.
Sound like you putting a bid in.
Like, cause you know damn well when they first come out, that shit gonna be expensive than the motherfucker.
Of course it is, nigga.
Like shit.
Of course it is, nigga.
Like, we'll see
like how do you even get contact with that shit? Yeah. Do you like customize them bitches? Like how motherfuckers customize their Chelseas?
You probably do. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably get
look at this little sex there, bro. Look right there. Just click one of them bitches that look real.
Look at it, talking about in the next 10 years. Like, so they must be trying to make them bitches affordable now. Like, what you would do? You came home and like one of your brothers or something done fucked your robot.
I'm mad at my robot, bitch. You don't know that wasn't me? All this knowledge, you don't know that wasn't me?
Found out your robot was cheating on you with the toaster.
All you motherfuckers getting put out.
Hell no.
Hey, look at this robot, bro. Look at her.
Yeah, like
this nigga, I'm telling you, it's gonna be some weird ass niggas out here gonna be marrying these shit. Look at that. That bitch blink, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, the fuck?
That motherfucker, shit, it don't
look at me finna say, that motherfucker don't look bad.
No, they don't look bad, but they don't look real either.
And like, they made all these bitches with some nice titties, though. Like all the little fake robots. And why these bitches white? I ain't seen no black robot.
Shit.
Look how this my girl. Look at him. He love this bitch.
Old freaky nigga.
Look at him. Like you said, it's always an old white nigga.
They ass look like they having couple therapy or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on the G, dude. Look, that bitch look real though. Look, you see the definition in the leg. That shit's spooky, folks.
I leave that for them little freaky
for 20,000. Robot quit with art. I don't want no bitch with artificial. You don't want artificial intelligence. They outthink.
That's crazy. All right, man. But yeah, anyway, man. Like shout out all the niggas with them robots, man, who trying to get them. I'll try to tell you what else was going on. Like shit, motherfucker. Oh shit, it's the tax season. You know,
tax season.
Yeah, it's tax season, and now you could do your taxes on Cash App now.
Damn, straight up.
Completely free. They doing federal and state filings. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that shit work because I'm not fit to do that shit, but I'm just letting y'all know. You can do your taxes for free on Cash App. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like somebody gonna be missing a lot of taxes. Somebody should get that shit direct deposit somewhere else.
Yeah, for real. Like shit, niggas is gonna be sitting up here getting motherfuckers they Cash App using that and to do their taxes for them, and they gonna be swiping shit.
Hey, did my taxes come to IRS? Said my shit was delivered.
Hell no.
No, I'm still waiting now. Where you at, Magic City? I'm gonna call you right back, bro. It's too loud. Music in here.
Yeah. Like shit, I know motherfucking Dare, you know what I'm saying? They was trying to condemn Euphoria, you know what I'm saying, making it seem like they glorifying drug use and shit towards these kids. Like, man.
They ain't, to be honest with you, they ain't glorifying it. They just showing how to fuck up lives. You know what I'm saying? Euphoria deep, bro. Euphoria deep, bro. I fuck with that shit. Shout out to Zendaya too, man. You most definitely be doing your thing on there.
Yeah. Shout out Lil Ashtray, man. That's
Ashtray,
my nigga.
that nigga, bro. On phone them.
I fuck with Ashtray. Hey. Fez, he cool, but Ashtray,
that nigga,
he
bro.
Be on business.
Yeah, shout out Ashtray,
play no motherfucking gas.
And he be on point on bro. Ain't nobody fucking with his brother. He be on point.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Shout out there. And shout out Zendaya, bro. She do an excellent job in that shit, bro. She amazing in that shit. I really believe you do drugs for real after watching that shit.
But like, see, the thing about Euphoria, they not even glorifying drug use. You know what I'm saying? Rue, she is a drug addict. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's her thing. Like, she's a depressed person. She got hooked on drugs, and she's a drug addict. That's what she does. But it don't glorify because it show you the downside of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't make it seem like it's
she
just
living her best life and shit.
Yeah, like, you know, it's a lot that come along with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, it be times with shit. She just, you know, like, she like doing that shit. But then you also see her bad times too. So, you know, it is what it is. But like, that's what these kids doing any fucking way. Like, they've been telling niggas to keep these kids off drugs. They've been telling motherfuckers that shit for years.
But think about how many shows that came out about drugs and shit, bro. What was that shit about the nigga with Breaking Bad and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, bro. Like shut the fuck up. Y'all just trying to.
I think the difference is it's just like Walter White was a fucking 40-year-old cancer patient who was trying to sell drugs, but it wasn't no kids watching that shit like that for real. You know what I'm saying? Like Zendaya, fucking a former Disney star. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like all the motherfuckers grew up watching her on Disney, they watching on Euphoria now. You know what I'm saying? Like all these motherfuckers is, you know, people playing teenagers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. But shit, I mean, Zendaya can't be a child forever.
Probably like damn near 30. Like
yeah, they is, bro. On phone them, they is 30, damn near 30 playing teenage. But no, speaking on Zendaya, bro, shit, like you said, former Disney, shit, she couldn't be with Disney forever. Shit, you know, and it was a part to where everybody got naked in one episode and she didn't take her clothes off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it, speaks to, probably her, you know what I'm saying, and her structure and that shit. So she ain't go all the way wild, shit.
Right. Shit. Yeah, but anyway, like shit, that's about it. Like shit.
Other news, shit, I got a Pennsylvania man followed a woman home.
Oh, that's something different.
And shot at her after she bumped into him at a grocery store, bro.
What?
She bumped into this man at a grocery store. This nigga followed her home and shot at her. This nigga's crazy out here, folks.
Shit, he should have got bitch ass nigga of the week.
Crazy out here. But like, niggas, they go right there. Bro. Niggas lost their mind, bro. Like, motherfuckers don't know, G. Like, look at this. Like, bro, you followed her home and shot at her, G.
Can you play a little bit? Yeah, he beat me too.
Check this out, G. Hear this out. 26-year-old Monel Coleman.
Call that nigga Monet.
That's how I spell Monell.
Yeah.
We got to add something playing in the back, bro.
At the grocery store, Jeff Cole live in Coatesville tonight.
There you go. We good. Play
it. Jeff.
Yeah, Jason, a bizarre and dangerous overreaction. Certainly, as you folks have said, people bump into each other in stores. But Monel Coleman now is accused of attempted murder because he apparently follows a woman home in her 20s. She lives around the corner from the store. When he sees her, he opens fire. An investigation and a search is underway tonight. The Coatesville Supermart is a busy grocery along the city's main drag Wednesday morning. With customers in the store, police say 26-year-old Monel Coleman flew into a rage when a female customer accidentally bumped him. This store security video shows the pair gesturing and arguing. Store worker Yogesh Kumar saw it happen. His wife interprets our questions.
They bashed into each other, or what happened? They, got into a fight, some kind of fight they got into, and then they were, fighting at the store.
How the hell this nigga work at the store don't speak English?
Coleman and the woman were regular customers, told them to leave. Police say Coleman repeatedly threatened to shoot the woman and tracked her to her home around the corner. When she opened her front door, he did just that. Bullet holes marked the door.
When he heard the gunshot, definitely he got scared, and but he cannot go outside the store because he's working. He is not allowed to leave.
Yeah, so we done, bro.
He was scared.
The bullet grazed the woman in her 20s.
Yeah, she was grazed in the leg too, by the way, y'all. No, this nigga 26, but it just shows you, bro. Niggas ain't got the fucking sense, bro. Like, y'all saw the video, man. Y'all will see that shit in the back. That nigga was mad as hell in the store, bro. He was all in that shit, bro. Like, damn, nigga. Like, bro, it ain't that serious, G. But that's in Pennsylvania, bro. So everything, it just ain't crazy in Chicago, bro.
Like, shit, well, at least we know he not whitewashed. Because that man worked in the fucking store and didn't speak not one lick of English. Motherfucker. Yeah. But yeah, buddy, Monet.
We called his ass Monet. Monet to the
Monet. Like shit.
Monel.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he definitely a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, bro. That shit is. And you saw that. It looked like 3-4 bullets in her door, bro. You don't know whose kids. Niggas, bro, it ain't that serious, bro. Now your ass finna go to jail, bro. For nothing. Stupid ass nigga, bro. Monel. Get locked up for that name.
Shit, what else you got, man? Like shit.
I got a man out in Nevada, bro. Was locked up for 6 days because he was misidentified, and the police was looking for a man with the same name. Yeah, white man with the same name, but that was twice his age. Named Shane Lee Brown was spent 6 days in jail in Nevada because police misidentified him as a convicted white felon twice his age. Shane Lee Neal was the man that they was looking for. And this happened over some time ago, January 8th, 2020. You know what I'm saying? But it's surfing is back up because Shane Lee Brown is looking for $500,000 in damages due to all this shit that went on. And shit, I feel like he should be rewarded that shit, bro. Because he was locked up. He was taken to 2 jails. And then the man that they was actually looking for was locked up 2 days later. You know what I'm saying? And actually sent to the same jail. Ain't that some shit? And shit, he was there.
That's crazy. Like, that shit happened to me before. Like, shit, I was a shorty. And I had motherfucking police came through. Motherfucker ran nigga name. Came back talking about I had a 099 out of Oakland or some shit like that. Motherfucker, one of my homies was like, damn, nigga, shit, your ass did a robbery or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hell nah.
Right.
Like, shit, so, you know, motherfucker, that shit happened to me a few times. Like, shit, with me and motherfucker had the same name, same middle initial. You know what I'm saying? Nigga down there look like me because, you know, they had the mug shot. Because I think in this particular case, they was saying, like, shit, they known that he had prior arrests.
Yeah.
So they had to have a mug shot or something of him.
But the thing was, when Shane Lee Brown, the dude that was, you know, falsely arrested, when they put him over for his traffic stop, he didn't have his license, but he
That
did.
don't mean nothing.
But he did have his Social Security card. You know what I'm saying? And it was something else. He had a Social Security card. Yeah, his number in his Social Security card.
But
basically.
that don't mean nothing. You supposed to have your ID on you at all
Of course
times.
that.
Like, shit,
Of course.
motherfucker, like, that's how motherfucker.
And in the system, it came up as Shane Brown, too, bro.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but that shit happens sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up because, like, you know, like, motherfuckers brought me in, took my fingerprints, you know what I'm saying, checked my social, all that shit. That's how they let me go. You know what I'm saying? Like that, all that shit came back. You know what I'm saying? They ain't let a nigga go. You know what I'm saying? But that shit happened to me on 3 different fucking occasions.
That let you know you too fucking ugly to be walking around in these streets, folks.
Yeah.
They locking you up, just getting you off these streets, bro. Get your ugly ass in this car, boy. Scan these people down here.
Man, you a hating ass nigga. You a hating ass
That
nigga.
took me 3 times, boy. Look at the picture.
Oh, whitewashed ass nigga. Motherfucker roof, hillbilly fucking ass nigga, man. I'm gonna tell your wife.
She gonna know I like roof shit. Hey, fuck it.
Man, little trashy man.
A little trashy man.
Little trashy
I'm
man.
from Ozark, nigga. Ain't Ozark? Where they say that shit was at?
That shit in like St. Missouri somewhere.
Missouri. All right, Missouri. Yeah.
Somewhere in Missouri.
Ozark
shit.
look like it stank.
That shit look like it's lit.
Oh, it's lit.
Shit, I go sit on that fucking lake and shit. You know what I'm saying? Have me a couple beers in the water, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
During the summertime, like shit.
Hey, have you ever saw some shit called Yellowstone, bro?
No, I ain't never seen that.
Oh man,
but I
that
know
shit.
what you talking about.
Yeah. I'm still on that shit decent too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I know we trying to roll through these topics, man. Some shit that we didn't get to last week, bro. In Danville, Pennsylvania, some lab monkeys that was being transported to an unknown lab crashed, and they actually escaped. 3 monkeys actually escaped the accident, and the CDC, Pennsylvania State Police, and it was another. The local authorities was actually working together and still trying to find out where these monkeys at. And they put a warning out to the public that if they sing, don't approach them. They don't know how to act towards humans. And if you came in contact with them, monitor yourself for flu-like symptoms. And these monkeys was bought from South Africa. And the 3 that they captured, they were shot upon being, captured. Shit. So they hear residents thinking in Pennsylvania, like, what was going on with these monkeys? You know what I'm saying? Why was they so harmful, and where was they going? So there's more shit, bro.
They let them fucking monkeys loose.
Yeah, bro, spreading some more shit, I think. Because when I looked at the accident, that shit looked staged like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, what the fuck? Like, and they said when the driver crashed, he was screaming cat, cat, and then the lady walked up on it and saw a monkey. They look right there with the truck right there, bro. Like, it shit looks staged, man. Like, you just never know. I just want to know what the fuck you flying 100 monkeys from South America, you know what I'm saying, to a secret lab for, and then you had to kill them upon getting them, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was concerned. Shit, so more shit going on in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just always let motherfuckers know. Shit, it ain't just Chicago. We letting people know Pennsylvania, New York, Florida, Maine, Missouri, it don't matter. Shit. But that's just some other news, bro. Shit, other news.
Yeah. And Shit, before we do the outside the box, I don't know if you got more topics after this one, you know what I'm saying? But this lady, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out her name. Like, shit, but either way it goes, shit, she's a New York nurse, and she was arrested after making $1.5 million in just 3 months off of fake vaccination cards.
Oh, yeah, it was two of them.
You know
two nurses, yep. I saw that too, bro.
Yeah, it was two of them. Like,
yeah, it was two nurses. They made fake vaccination cards.
Shit, I don't even see two.
Nurse, yeah, right there.
They just got the
two
one.
Long Island nurses made more than, yeah.
All right. Shit, but yeah, like shit, I know one of them 44, and they was charging $220 for adults and $85 for children. And to falsify information to the New York State Immunization Information System. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
They was coming up
44
and 49, and they made $1.5 million.
Like shit, I ain't mad at it.
Hell no, boy, and shit, because New York is the epicenter of this shit. So hey man, if you can make money, man, shit, I'm all for it. Shit, especially when you ain't hurt motherfuckers.
Yeah, and also, you know, I'm gonna give a shout out, you know, to light skinned Keisha.
Shout out Keisha.
You know what I'm saying? Just for no reason, because she be looking fine as hell on Power.
Shout
and I
out.
just found out last week that was light skinned Keisha. I ain't even know who that was.
Telling your girl, you whitewashed. Bad bitch name, light skinned Keisha.
Shit, she looking real good on
Power. No, we ain't gonna hate. Light skinned Keisha do be looking good.
It sound a lot better than some fucking Ruth.
She look way better. Ruth ain't even fucking with her, bro. I was just talking shit about Ruth.
I sent you the picture.
Yeah, I was just talking shit about Ruth. Light skinned Keisha,
what I'm talking about, like for sure.
Yeah, light skinned Keisha most definitely look nice, bro. Like
this nigga talking about Ruth.
Man, come on, I was just talking shit about Ruth. Everybody know. You feel me? But yeah, shout out light skinned Keisha, bro. Yeah. Most definitely. And, you know, holding her own in Power. You feel me? Like, she doing her shit, you know. So, nigga said, can't wait to see my fiance tonight. Shout out. Oh, bro.
Yeah, she doing a decent job in
she
Power.
Is.
And
she
like,
is.
shit, as a matter of fact, shit, when I get up out of here, that's what I'm either, if I can't do it tonight, I'm doing it in the morning. I'm watch Power episode 9. So, by the time this thing came out, it already done air. And like I was telling Joe, I was like, I think that nigga Mecca, I was like, that's just something I was thinking. It probably ain't the case, but I was like, what if that nigga Mecca is fucking Ghost's long lost brother or whatever? Because that nigga is, and he was a military nigga.
Yeah.
So
his uncle told him that shit too, and they speak Spanish. Yeah. I can see it going away. That's why he know who the fuck Tyreek is and all that different shit. But
yeah.
Hey, that's a bit hell of a spin, so we just looking at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know, that's just me thinking that shit. But like shit, this season the Power wasn't that bad though.
No, it wasn't, bro.
Gonna stun on
it wasn't. Especially the ones came back when he just got out of jail too. Like these few episodes went bad. Shout out Diana. She sent that bitch up, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Man, my girl was looking at that shit. My girl like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, this nigga Zeke dumb as dog shit.
First So I broke NCAA regulations. Nigga, you broke NCAA. That's the thing. So I ain't. How the fuck you lie? You 19. So I ain't 19.
Yeah, what you say, auntie? That's not your damn auntie.
Look, Zeke, this ain't my birthday.
What fuck it?
You gotta play,
man. Play buddy. Hey, this nigga
play
be
buddy,
funny
man.
when he be doing Zeke shit. I just sent it to you for the bit. We fuck around, play the whole thing.
Yeah, man. Shout out this nigga, man. Lou Young, I guess his name, bro. But check him out. Exactly, man. Shout out Power, man. Shit. Shout out Power.
Yeah, this nigga named Lou Young on Instagram.
Yeah, we can't hear that sound. Troy, hit that shit.
Well, fuck it.
So I broke NCAA record license.
Yeah, motherfucker. Hey, this nigga so dumb. He ain't realize he 4 years older than what he really is. Like, this nigga was a big ass.
Cause you're her whole plan to get up this life.
Look at it.
Damn it, Ty.
Yo, shut the fuck up and stop telling me what to do. Mom's been staging her exit for weeks. From the game and from you.
They play everybody perfect, too.
Bitch, you got some nerve sitting up here accusing me when you've been lying in my fucking face this whole time.
What is she saying?
Pretending to go to Zeke's game when I know you went to Tyreek's trial, just like I know you've been fucking him, and that's why you ran your ass up there like a fucking groupie.
Damn, dude. I love though. I need to get some pussy. Tyreek, we wish you better than the
The daddy funny as hell,
I'm
man.
fucking somebody that I'm not supposed to, Ma. How about the fact that you're fucking some dude named Dante? Bitch, that's fucking lying. I'm sorry, let me clarify real quick.
Outfits and everything on point.
Dad.
What the fuck is she talking about?
He was just like that, bro.
What the fuck, Zeke?
That's not my dad. I told you, that's not my dad. Right, auntie?
That's not your auntie. That's your mother.
I see me, my mom. She my auntie.
Oh, shit. Hey,
look at it.
That's exactly how he was, fool. Say my birthday.
It's the wrong year. My birthday.
Zeke, when I called the hospital to get your records, they didn't have an Ezekiel Cross for 2002. But they damn sure had one for 98.
She looked like Monet, too.
Zeke, you're not 19. You're 23.
That means a lot about my age. That means I broke NCAA regulations. That's fuck up my opportunity to draft. That means I gotta tell them what I know. But I didn't lie. You did! You lied! You lied!
Zeke! Bitch, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
So Zeke is your meal.
In the papa.
You vamonos. Carrie?
Alright, you can stop that shit, man.
Hey, shout out this nigga Lil Young, man. Hey, you play Zeke better than Zeke on this shit, bro.
Yeah, he do. You know
Hey, I swear to God, bro. Like, this nigga funny as hell. Like, he got the... That's exactly how Zeke them was, bro. Like, and even the daddy. Who you the papa? Is this you, Mo? Is this... Hey, man, shout out fucking Power, man. Shout out that shit, man. But,
yeah. Like, shit. So, shit, what you trying to do outside the box, man?
Yeah, nigga, I got that shit every week, nigga. Every week. Coming back with another one, nigga. Ooh. Yo, this OTB, you know what I'm saying, outside the box. You feel me? And this week, I'm bringing y'all CERN. And CERN is a company, the European Organization for Nuclear Research. It operates the largest particle physics lab in the world. It was established in 1954 in Geneva on the Franco and Swiss border, Switzerland, as y'all know. So shit, no, I'm dive right into it. CERN really is, in simpler terms for y'all, it's really ain't shit but a fancy lab, you know, that's really trying to find the basics and the meaning in the beginning of the universe. And they also have the largest particle accelerator machine that uses electromagnetic fields to propel charged particles to very high speeds and energies to contain them in a well-defined beam. In other words, they reading to break the basic fabric of anything, material, life, matter, mass, and they speed it up to the speed of light and smashing them into each other and trying to recreate the Big Bang, or like we said, everybody know what the Big Bang is. That's what's caused the planets. You know what I'm saying? And they really trying to tell, you know, just really trying to see what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? The particles, and for y'all don't know, a particle is a minute portion of matter. You know what I'm saying? It's the basic fabric of what it's made of. You know what I'm saying? And electrons and protons, you know, this all is involved with this. You know, so they speed up these particles together and shit. They try to rip a fabric in a time, bro, like the timeline, basically. And a lot of people think that they was responsible in 2008 that they created alternate universes. You know what I'm saying? That another universe bumped into ours due to the things, they particle accelerator they have, and certain sciences experiments that they've been, you know, dealing with over these years. So I brought y'all this shit today, man, because people been scared over the last 5 years that CERN will create a black hole that will destroy the earth, kind of. The black hole will work as a kind of like a vacuum and suck everything else around it. And just in the last 48 hours, they have found the particle X, which was something that hasn't been found since the beginning of time. Meaning that they making and creating things with different particles, electrons, protons, and just research, bro. You know, shit. I don't know if a lot of people know what CERN is or haven't heard of it, but do your research, bro. You know what I'm saying? This nigga logic, but this all facts. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, bro. Every week I talk about something that's different, something that's new. You know what I'm saying? Something that people probably wouldn't know of. So, shit, my question to you, like every week, bro. Shit, after hearing all this shit, how do you feel knowing that it's scientists in places around the world that's creating shit like a black hole, bro? Some shit that people thought that wasn't even possible. You know, and a black hole, for y'all don't know, is a space of dark energy. You know what I'm saying? That pulls everything else in it. That all the energy and stars collapse within that black hole. I mean, it's nothing. There's no bottom to it. You know.
Shit, nigga. Like, that shit kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? To know that motherfuckers be out here on some real life. It sound like some real life mad scientist ass type shit. Like, motherfucker on some Dr. Robotnik type shit, you know what I'm saying? Just out here conducting experiments and shit like that. But, like, if certain type of information like that is out there like that, then that means he's allowed to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that, he working for somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's like like kind of find, everybody is trying to find the beginning, bro, the beginning of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the crazy thing about it though, scientists within the last 2 years said that due to how everything happened with the universe and exactly what CERN is researching right now is that people and everything shouldn't exist. Due to the Big Bang happened due to when you have matter and you have antimatter. You know what I'm saying? What you mean is, I got matter is something you can touch, as far as like a cup that you see next to folks. You can touch that. You can feel it. It's matter. You can pour something in it, add to the mass, the density of it. But antimatter is something that I hold in my hand that you can't see. But if you touch it, it'll blow up everything within shit a few miles. You know what I'm saying? So basically, the Big Bang they think was created due to antimatter and matter slamming into each other, was causing a spread of particles and that form planets and everything else that know a lot of energy and shit, bro. I don't want y'all to get lost with me, you know. But scientists say that, you know, we shouldn't exist due to antimatter canceling out matter. You know, the laws of physics shouldn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? So basically what they came up with, the conclusion was that it was some part of the universe, it was more matter than it was antimatter. So that means it was some type of balance. It was something here before. That means nothing started with just nothing, bro. I mean, it started for something and broke down to something else. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's how we here, bro. That's how we breathing and living, is due to matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know, back to the OTB, you know what I'm saying, this week, CERN, they just keep speeding up the technology and the research, and they breaking down electrons and protons, you know what I'm saying, protons and everything else, bro. This kind of like they starting over, you know what I'm saying? They ripping shit, the fabric, bro. They just ripping everything, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to find the beginning, you know, shit. And shout out Stephen Hawking, man, the great man, scientist. You know, he was the one that discovered black holes. And, you know, and man, you know what I'm saying, made it a reality. So, yeah, man, this week, man, that's what it is, OTB. Got a little deep this week, you know, but if anybody needs some research, man, electrons is particles that is charged negative, you know, that is negative electricity, you know what I'm saying? And protons is the complete opposite, you know, so do y'all research, man. CERN is really just a money hungry ass program, and shit really trying to kill everybody. To be honest with you, that's what it sounds like to me. Shit, I don't know what it sounds like to y'all. Stop fucking with shit that don't concern you. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking for shit that don't need to be found. You know, shit. And like I said, man, this OTB this week. Everybody want to see what's in front of them. Nobody want to see what's outside the box. Stay tuned. I always got some new shit every week, bro.
Shit. What motherfuckers trying to create a black hole to use it to suck something else in that motherfucker?
Yeah, but black hole, due to like physics and the gravitational pull and everything like that, it pull everything around in like a hurricane.
Yeah, but like if it's man-made, like would it actually be as strong as, you know, an actual black hole?
Yes. They actually think recreated a small black hole. You know what I'm saying? That didn't create. But the thing with a black hole is it grows the more energy that it pulls inside of it. You know what I'm saying? As far as like it started as little, but more matter and more shit that it pulls into it. Like, you know, that small black hole. But if he pull into that camera, he pull into this table, that black hole gonna grow due to the matter and the mass of this table that's contributing to the energy with this side of this black hole. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's the frequency, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's dark matter, bro. It can't be explained. You know what I'm saying? It's something, you might as well say it's like a leech. It sucks everything from you. You know what I'm saying? Your energy, you know, everything you made of, you know. So they think so, bro, but I don't know. I feel like the shit dangerous, man. I feel like it's dangerous.
Hell yeah, if it's like that, shit, motherfucker. But shit, I guess we gonna find out, man.
Yeah, shit. Hope not. Hope not. Hope not, man. Shit, them niggas, man, they
gotta do this, man. I gotta go to the bathroom, man.
Get up out of here. What's this one?
Bitch ass nigga! Bitch ass nigga! Bitch ass It still sounds like you wanna do something, bitch ass nigga! Hold up! Just for that.
Yeah, this for that bitch ass nigga of the week. This week, bitch ass nigga of the week go to Renard Wilson. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, Latasha Fonville, 26 years old, was attending a party with friends last Friday in Harvey when her boyfriend Renard showed up and tried to get her to leave. You know what I'm saying? According to the Cook County prosecutors. And now all this is according to ABC Channel 7 News. And now a short time later, the couple drove back to Chicago accompanied by 3 of Fonville's friends. Prosecutors said Wilson, he was also drinking from a bottle of alcohol. So basically he came out to the party, you know what I'm saying, wanted her to get up out that party. I guess he wasn't happy about her being there. They got into it for whatever reason. He's sitting in the car sipping and got up out of there, like, you know, so like the shit. And now they was driving, like I guess he got a little too slapped, so she ended up driving back to 42nd, the 4200 block of South Princeton. You know what I'm saying? And now they was in the car arguing and shit, like pretty much they ended up leading to him stabbing her, you know what I'm saying? In front of her friends, like 3 of her buddies was in the car as well.
Look at this nigga, he look crazy as hell, bro.
So yeah, like it really ain't too much to that. Like you know, once again, the only reason I get that cause like shit, you know, I know somebody who recently, you know what I'm saying, had to go to court for some personal shit when it comes to some domestic shit. And I'm not going to put that business out there. But it's just the point that I don't be understanding why these niggas be on the things that they be on. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, your ass all the way in the fucking city. You bring your ass to the fucking burbs to go get your girl out of fucking party because of what, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Your girl can't go outside to kick it. You don't want her to be out because you think she out here thotting and plotting or whatever the case is.
You 40, she 26.
For real.
That's why.
Hey, shit, nigga, you already know. If you an old nigga fucking with these young girls, don't do it, bro. If you can't handle it, you can't keep up. You lost, nigga.
Right, bro. Like, come on, folk. Yo, old ass. You drunk, you can't even care. You can't even handle your liquor, bro. Man. Slide down, Troy. Let me finish reading it. Like, they ass, like, tweaking, bro. Like,
So you know, like I ain't really got much else to say about that.
Bitch,
you know what I'm saying? Like shit. So you know, like I said, so shit. He in jail. You know what I'm saying? I think he was denied bond or something. You know what I'm saying? And like shit. And they got a kid or kids together. So you know, it is what it is. You know, like, but we gonna say allegedly because like you innocent until proven guilty. But like her buddies was in the car, all that shit, brother.
Yeah,
so.
and she said that her last words to the paramedics was her child's father. You know what I'm saying? And she died in surgery.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, you look like you a nigga. Damn, that look like Peter Guns. Go back up.
The nigga old as hell, bro.
Hey, shit, but yeah, either way it go, you know, you the bitch ass nigga of the week, man.
For sure, bro.
You know, like the only thing I want to say one more time is, it's like niggas, leave these girls the fuck alone, bro.
Man, bro.
I don't give a fuck what the fuck the situation is. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm a firm believer in fucking leaving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, cause shit, nigga, I get mad. Don't get me wrong. Like, I get mad to the motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done been in situations that I shouldn't have had myself in. But the bottom line is, at this point in time in my life, it's like, nigga, ain't nothing that motherfucker serious. And ain't nothing more important than my motherfucking freedom, brother.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, you can always go get you a new bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, like, hey, let it go. Like, she ain't fucking with you. Let it go. Like, shit, y'all mad at each other. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always felt like, shit, it's important. It's damn near important for a motherfucker to lose to get their heart broken at an early age, because it's just like, even though that might not even be no heartbroken shit, that's just some angry, you know what I'm saying, shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Some angry, bitter, you know what I'm saying, crazy nigga shit.
No reason, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, nigga, once I feel like, you know, at least for me, once I went through that breakup, it was easy as fuck for me to deal with everything else after that fact.
Yeah, everything else didn't matter.
You know,
but and then said this nigga had a history of domestic violence with her, including as well with others.
And like, ladies, like, look, if y'all with a nigga and he out here putting his hands on you, you leave that nigga too. You know what I'm saying?
Alone, bro, because that nigga
ain't that serious.
Yeah, man. When a nigga tell I kill you, believe that shit. Don't think that shit cute, man.
Don't take no threats lightly. Man. A threat is a threat.
On G, bro. You don't never know what somebody capable of, bro.
Yeah, and you don't want to think the nigga ain't gonna do shit until the nigga come and do some shit.
Yup. So, bro, folks. So protect yourself, man.
Yeah. Like, so that's my bitch ass nigga of the week, man. Hey, fellas, keep y'all hands off these women.
We gotta preach this shit every week, bro. We say this shit in there every week, bro.
Yeah. And then, like, ladies, like I said, don't be part of that statistic where, you know what I'm saying, like some shit happening today, y'all sitting in court, and you want to sit up here and take up for the nigga now after he done knocked your motherfucking eye socket out and all this other shit. And it's just like,
he didn't mean to do it and all that. This nigga look like he drink and beat up women. Look at him, bro.
Yeah, shit. Nigga look like he could be your uncle or something.
I don't know, bro. No. That's you, folks. Look at him.
Shit.
He probably was drinking Jameson that night.
Shit, well, hey, that's him. Like, Jameson don't make me do that. If I'm going to be something, it's going to be some coochie.
So you gonna be a coochie?
Oh my god!
I thought you said if I'm gonna be something, I'm gonna be a coochie.
I said if I'm gonna beat something, it's gonna be some coochie. See, this nigga don't even know nothing about beating.
Come on, bro. Come on, folks.
But anyway,
come on, bro. Hey.
Anyway, man.
Come on, man.
Hell yeah, man. So, you know, like that, you know, like I said, that's the bitch ass nigga of the week. I think I said that already. You know, and pretty much at this time, I think that's the show for the week as well, you know. So make sure, once again, y'all like and subscribe, comment, you know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all follow the Opinion Hater Podcast. We put that shit on every motherfucking thing.
We ain't going nowhere either, man.
Shit, I don't know. It sounds like Joe trying to head to the Ozark and, you know,
get some of that money they was making. Shit.
Yeah, and like shit, before we get out of here, Troy, like, can you play this for me? You know what I'm saying? And that's how we gonna end this right here. Oh, and like I said, man, we appreciate all y'all, man. Stay down, yes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a little work I need to do, but we gonna work on that. And y'all see what I'm talking about soon, man.
I hate to be the one to tell y'all this, but somebody had to say it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all know. All girls cheat. All girls cheat. But if she love you, you won't never find out. Y'all, I hate to be the one.
Yeah. And on that. But, hey. It's the truth. And if you don't like it, fuck you. Opinionated. Out this bitch.